They fired me for sleeping on the job, so I let their multi-million-dollar server farm boil. I wasn't sleeping, I was listening. I worked as the lead facilities engineer for a massive data center. My job wasn't coding or SQL, it was keeping the environment alive. Servers generate massive amounts of heat. If the cooling system fails for even 10 minutes, millions of dollars in hardware fries. The cooling system was a vintage custom-built hydronic setup. It had a heartbeat. The pumps hummed at a specific frequency. If the pitch changed, I knew a valve was sticking. I spent my shifts sitting in a chair in the mechanical room, eyes closed, listening to the hum of the facility. It looked like I was napping, but I was actually diagnosing issues before the sensors even picked them up. Then came the new VP of operations, a guy named Blake, who thought efficiency meant everyone had to be typing constantly. He walked into the mechanical room, saw me in my chair with my eyes closed, and blew a gasket. "Get up," he shouted. "You're fired. I don't pay you to nap." "I'm checking the pump harmonics," I tried to explain. "Pump 3 is vibrating. It needs a manual bypass adjustment every 4 hours or it seizes." "Excuses," Blake sneered. "We have automated sensors for that. Get your stuff. We're hiring a cheaper contractor." I tried to warn him. "The sensors are on the outflow, not the intake. By the time they trip, it's too late. You need to manually feather the bypass valve." He had security escort me out. I went home, turned off my phone, and poured a drink. I knew exactly how long the system would last without the manual adjustment. About 6 hours. At hour 5, I imagined pump 3 starting to shudder. At hour 6, the vibration would cause the check valve to stick. At hour 7, the water flow would stop. That evening, I turned on the news. I didn't see the data center, but I saw the fallout. A major cloud storage provider, our biggest client, had gone offline. Banks couldn't process transactions. Streaming services were down. Then my landline rang. It was Blake. He sounded frantic. "The sensors are red. The temperature is 110 degrees in the server hall. The AC units are frozen. What do we do?" "I don't work there, Blake," I said calmly. "I was fired for sleeping." "I'll rehire you. Just tell us which button to push." "It's not a button," I said. "It's a feel, and my consulting rate is $500 an hour with a minimum 4-year contract, fully guaranteed, and a written apology." He screamed, he threatened, he begged. But as the temperature climbed to 120 degrees, servers started initiating emergency thermal shutdowns. The hardware damage was mounting by the second. He faxed the contract to my local Kinko's.